John, as long as I am in this world, I am the light of this world. Which means that now that I, Jesus, am gone, you are now to remain on earth and continue in my footsteps by being the light of this world. No more, no less. Don't belittle yourself and say, I am a little light. You are not a little light. People who say they are little light are people who don't want to go out and shine as a light of this world. They want to remain mediocrity by taking little ideas and just be comfortable in their laziness. When God says, don't you know ye are gods? If I can call them gods and you are gods, that's what God said in John, right? That means that if God says you are the light of the world, it means that everywhere you and me go, we have to shine. We have to attract people to come to Jesus. Where there is darkness, darkness must get out. Because if you and me put up that switch back there right now, this whole place will be dark, right? But when light comes here, does that conflict? No. Dark cannot comprehend light, right? Dark cannot confront, it cannot confront light, because light is stronger than darkness. And those who are really born again, there is a light on your forehead. That you carry a light when you walk around. Demons know who you are. They know your authority. They tremble because you are a light. But why must you be a light and you want to put it under the basket? Why must you and me be a light? We want to put it under the chair. We carry light, but most of us, we are hiding under the chairs in our churches. Most of us are sitting on the benches doing nothing. And God is saying, you are the light of the world. And because you are the light of the world, you have to go do it. Nobody else is going to do it. Because if not you, who else? Why you? Because you are the light of the world. I am the light of the world. As long as I live in that neighborhood, live in that apartment, live in that city, my light must shine. And when my light begins to shine, souls will be attracted to me. The next thing it says, you are the sword. Number two, why not other person but you? Because you are the sword. We are the sword of the world. What does sword do? Sword gives flavor. Sword does what? Taste, preserved. Sword. But guess what? Sword does another thing. Sword influences. Yes. It will influence you to eat that chicken or that what do you call it, Kentucky or turkey that is coming this month, that they have to put some pepper in it and season it so that some people will eat, right? So now when the thing is not tasty, what do? You put salt, then the salt that influence you to eat what you didn't want to eat. So now you being the sword on this earth, you are the one to influence people to come to Christ. Why? Because you carry the water of life in the inside of you. The Bible says out of your belly will flow rivers of living water. The water that is living in the inside of you and me is a living water. And Jesus said, come unto me that are heavy laden, and I will do what? Give you rest. For I am the water that when you drink, you will never taste again, O woman of Samaria. Because the water that you drink from me is what? Everlasting water. Water that will give you everlasting life. So you and me carry the water that will quench the thirst of any sinner out there who is wretched and don't have no hope to live on earth. You are the one that have the water to give them. When they drink, they will have everlasting life. They will be preserved from condemnation. They will be preserved from damnation. They will be preserved from going to hell. Sword of the earth. But when the sword loses its taste, it will be trampled underfoot and good for nothing. I made a bold statement the other day, and I tell some people that are listening. Some people are not relevant to God right now. They are irrelevant to him, just as they are irrelevant to the devil. They are no threats to the kingdom of darkness. The devil don't care about them. No matter how long they pray, how much they pray about, the devil don't listen to them. He doesn't care about them, because these guys, they have been trampled underfoot. They have been kicked out because they have refused to take their position on earth as the sword to influence others. That's why some people wonder why they go through what they go through. You see, you go through what you go through sometimes in life is due to the fact that you and me will neglect our position as being